system is gone.
Bam, we're ready. I don't know why that played. Maybe someone threw that in as an intro. I don't know what happened. Okay, 26.1, Bryson Del Monte. Taylor Self. Here comes the great redo. Good morning, Slater. Here we go. I wish I could tell you his previous score. I have no idea what it is. You tell me. 26.1. I hear a countdown. I don't know who the guy is down on the end with the baseball cap. 26.1. Starting with the 20 wall balls. Bryson's almost thrown it over the top. This evening, J.R. Howell, Sean Mack, myself, Taylor Self. We'll have a special guest. We'll be reviewing the leaderboard. A lot of interesting conversation around who's doing well and who's doing not. Oh, my mic's not working? Mike. Your mic isn't on? Great. All right. Let me check. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. There we go. Better. Thank you. Appreciate it. First round of box jumps. We'll get Taylor and Bryson on and talk to them about how they changed their strategy from their first run at this. Oh, I see why. There we go. Much better. There we go. Second round of wall balls. Like I was saying, this evening we'll have a good leaderboard review show for you. Myself, JR, Howell, Sean Mack, Taylor Self. We got a great special guest today. Bring your questions to the live chat. Bryson takes a break. I think they're at I have to assume they're at CrossFit Charlotte, Andy Hendel's gym. That's where Taylor's the head coach. Bryson coaches there. Taylor folded his knee sleeves just to spite for Hiller. I think you're allowed to fold the knee sleeves. Wasn't that 3 strikes you're out? Isn't that 3 strikes you're out? Miscalled the knee sleeves. Second round of box jumps. Miscalled the rules on the knee sleeves, posted that. Miscalled Riley Martin, strike 2. And then saying the workout could be in sub 10, strike 3. think Hiller's washed. 26.1, already 3 major blunders. I think Hiller's days are over. 3 blunders. 3 blunders in a 24-hour period. That's worse than CrossFit. Three strikes, you're out. This is the 3rd time Taylor's been to the wall balls. I keep thinking that's Fee Sagafi judging Taylor over there. Thank you, Pat. He's in the 40. You mean when he gets back to the box, he has to do 40? Is that Taylor's first break? Right there? At about the 4.5 minute mark? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. 40 with... No, there's 40 with the box jumps, dude. Come on. Whatever. Details, schmetails. Oh, they've been doing 10s the whole time. Oh, with the catch, with the quick transition. Taylor's going with the waist carry, not the shoulder carry. We pretty much, if you want to know what the clock is, just basically look at the how long the show's been going. Subtract, I don't know, 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Taylor, when he rotates, taking that extra step back to get that little bit of rest. Wow, still no putting the ball down. Five reps in. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if he puts it down at 10 here. 10. Nope. Going through. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you, Sean. He started at about 105. 22, 23, 24, 25. Very short break. 27, 28, 29. That guy down in the end's going to get some no reps for sure. That's about as deep as you can go, how deep Taylor's going. Yeah, Bryson is killing it. Bryson's definitely going harder than he did last week, right? A couple days ago. About 7 minutes into this 12-minute time cap. That's Andy Handel with the hat on backwards, owner of CrossFit Charlotte. Sean Mack pointing out that Bryson has refined his step over this morning. Here we go. Taylor back to the box. He's on the descent. I keep thinking Taylor's going to step off the box with that foot right there. When he comes from that side, his left foot looks like it's going to just pivot right off the edge of the box. Here we go. Doesn't put the ball down. I think he's got about 3 minutes left. Taylor said he used the Fikowski when he would get tired. You can see he's incorporating it now with the butterfly stroke on the way down. That means his shoulders are starting to get tired. Ooh, Bryson's got a crazy cycle rate now going. Bryson keeping the ball on his shoulders and switching hands with every step. That's interesting. Oh, now he goes to the front, pregnant position. That wasn't even really shoulder. He went from back to pregnant lady. Interesting. That means the shoulder fatigue is real. Here we go. Taylor on the first set of jump ups on the descent. Taylor approaching that final minute. Let's see. Looks like there's no slowing down. Let's see if he takes a break in this final minute here. You can hear his judge now counting. About 30 seconds left. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That was time. Wow. Woo. Woo. Get these guys on. See what they did different. Find out their scores. Compare them to the first outing. Nasty doing that twice. Bryson going to get Taylor a bottle of water. What a good dude. That guy is so fit. That's right. He sure is. 312. Is that what he got? 312. What was his score last time? Oh, he got 312 last time, or he got 312 this time? I'm going to go look at the leaderboard. I haven't looked at the leaderboard once yet. What's up, dude?
Here, you want to turn the camera around? Yeah. I'll grab us a couple chairs. Thanks, Olivia. Thanks.
We will be reviewing the leaderboard in detail this evening. Cole Merton's still sitting in first.
Scoot over closer.
Wow, there's some epic times here. Wow, Harry Lightfoot fifth. Crazy Harry. Pete Ellis crushing it. Hopper crushing it. Casey Strong, that's the cat that Dents filmed, right? Yeah. Travis Mayer killed. Yona Koski killed.
Does Casey Strong have a video with the score?
I think so. I think it's on our site. I think Dents posted it. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Great job. What was your score the first time, Taylor?
275.
So you beat it by 37 reps?
Yeah, I was 311 today, and I even still think I was a bit conservative. I just
Wow.
I have no gauge on what I'm capable of squatting in a workout right now. And I think had I done that the first time, like what I did today, which was the right strategy and game plan, I think I could go back and probably break the set of 66 less. And be able to finish the 30 wall balls and get back to the box jump overs. But I kind of know that first attempt was kind of just a wasted attempt.
That puts you around the 350 crew. The 311 crew puts you around 550.
Yeah, my first score would not even have been top 1,000.
Bryson, I saw you were shifting the ball from on your back and switching hands to then the pregnant position. And then I also saw Taylor switch to the Fikowski doing the breaststroke at the top of the wall balls.
I was catching lower too. I was squatting faster and catching lower. My knee felt great. And then the bear hug on the box was 100% the move. I think like I broke it up like that because I wanted to give myself the chance to close hard, which I did do. But I think even if I had gone 25, 25, 10 on the set, or sorry, 25, 25, 16 on the set of 66, I still could have gone unbroken on the 40 and hung on at the end. And I think I would have gotten through it. So I don't know. I'm not upset with that. Like I don't squat in workouts. I just had no gauge of like where my fitness is at with those two movements, especially being that redundant. But I think that was the right plan for a redo for me. It was to just be more conservative so I could actually get as far as I could. So.
And when you say that redundant, you mean like it's basically like, hey, how much can you squat, air squat, basically muscle menos, and how much can you, how many step ups can you do?
Yeah, it's all legs. And I have good leg endurance, but like that's way more squats in a 12-minute period than I've done since Crash and, NorCal and Syndicate.
Bryson, were your shoulders smoked?
Yeah, but when I was switching back and forth, it kind of made it not that bad, at least for the first half of each set. Like, as long as I was switching on every rep, and one arm didn't have enough time to get tired until like.
Great job, Mike.
Until I got to like 10, then they were both starting to burn. So that's usually when I switched to the bear hug.
What did you get this?
It not being humid helped a lot too.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I was so worried about that on Thursday. And the ball was so slippery. Today, the ball felt great.
What was the temperature difference, the weather difference between the first time you did it and now?
The temp's not really different. It's just in my barn. If it's wet outside or humid and I open the doors up, all that humidity comes in and it sticks to the floor. So it takes like, if I open it up in the morning and turn the fan on, by noon it's dry. But how we did it the other day, it was just straight up like, it was like somebody just mopped it. That's why I had chalk everywhere.
And Bryson, what was your score the first time?
It was 220 something maybe. But today I got 26 of the 40 wall balls in the second set. But I don't know what rep that is, probably like 250 something, maybe 240.
Did it seem harder to both of you guys? Do you seem more tired, more exhausted? Did it hurt?
Today. Less tired today.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like I just don't have a gauge of where like metabolically, I was fine the entire workout. It's all just leg stamina and me like, oh, I don't want to fail a wall ball. I haven't done wall balls under high intensity. So I was not like, I didn't warm up properly Thursday. I kind of just went and was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go unbroken from the start. I pinned my heart rate. And it just felt like shit. My squatting felt great today. My breathing was really under control. I was able to manage the last few sets of wall balls without setting it down. So again, I wish I had approached it like this on my first attempt. I think it's always better to go out conservative on your first attempt if you know you're going to be doing it twice and have a really solid game plan. And if you finish and you stuck to it and you executed and that was the best you could do, okay, no redo. But if you get finished and you're like, oh man, I have like 10, 15 reps in the tank, then, it sets you up for a better second attempt. Like my first attempt was just not a waste in the sense that, oh, I wish I hadn't have done it. I'm pissed I did it on the stream. It's just hard to get my mind around a workout immediately, get my brain to a place where I want to go there. And then, oh, is this strategy right? Oh, I just go till the wheels fall off. Like
going within 30 minutes of the announcement
Stuff.
on Thursdays is a lot different.
It's a lot.
The best I've ever done on workouts is when I knew what it was at least 24 hours ahead, and
Yeah.
I've been getting really excited about it for 24 hours and just thinking about it over and over again.
If I'm in an open, yeah, I would imagine if I were at an open announcement, not that I ever will be, but the intensity and the atmosphere can pull a lot of intensity out of you. But watching those guys go, it's anticlimactic, and then I'm gonna go. And okay, I know I'm not gonna do as well as them. It's just a recipe for me being a bitch. So I was a bitch on Thursday. Sorry about that. I wish I would have done this. And then today, I think I could have gotten deep into the second set of box jump overs. I just wasn't like, yeah, my legs were hurting, but every time I got to the step overs holding in the bear hug, like I recovered by the time the 18 was done.
Yeah, the legs only really suck on the first couple box jumps and step overs, and then it's not that bad.
Hey, at the pace you were going, Taylor, if you would have never put the ball down, would you finish?
Oh yeah. If I hadn't have broken it up, definitely. But I don't have the leg endurance to do that. But I think I probably didn't need to break. I mean, fuck. To be honest, I might not have even needed to break the set of 40, the initial set of 40. I maybe, if the only thing I changed was don't break the first set of 40, keep the 66 the same break. I mean, that's like 15, 20 seconds right there. And at the end of that workout, I had 4 wall balls left. So I finished the 30. And then I have like 10 seconds to get box jump overs. That's like 8-7 reps going fast. So I don't know. I mean,
Olivia got an 11:17.
oh yeah, Olivia Geisart Schaefer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
pretty
that.
insane.
Yeah, and Miriam Von Rohr's claiming a 9:50.
Wow.
I kind of need to see that video.
I mean, the triple scale on wall balls is like,
It's just a different workout
Yeah.
for women.
I think my unbroken Karen time, Matt, is 4:48. I want to say, like, nothing crazy.
What do you mean triple scale? The box, the ball, and the ball height?
weight, the box height, and the medicine ball height,
Right.
or the wall ball height. The med ball weight, wall ball height, box height.
Would you have programmed it different? Would you have changed something for them? Kept the same box height or something?
I
Or?
think at minimum 10-foot target,
10-foot target.
and then
I
just
think
leave everything
on wall
else.
balls, they should always throw the 10
Yeah.
feet anyway.
I think just a 10-foot target.
Hey, how long before you think you could finish that workout? Do you have that in you somewhere? Like if you started training for this
sure,
workout?
absolutely. In 2 weeks, I could finish that workout. Not a doubt in my mind.
Wow.
That was not. I was nowhere near. That was like
We'll
I don't
do
know.
that live after the open. Taylor will finish it.
a third time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this workout. Maybe I will. I feel like I finished that like an 8.5 out of 10 in terms of how bad I'm hurting, and I can hurt way more than that. I think it was just, hey, I just don't know what I'm capable of squatting. So I am really happy with that. I'm happy, like, for me to be able to do wall balls on Thursday and be like, I was throttled Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My legs were fucked. So then to be able to come back Monday, still not fully recovered, and feel really good on that, and my knee feel great, I'm really excited about that. Shout out Biomax Peptides.
Biomax.
Oh, and folded knee sleeves. Shout out folded knee sleeves.
Jay Boudreau for the Sentinel Homies Fund, Crash Out Button Maintenance Fund. Sevi, love you too. Thank you. Here we go. Recovery drinks for the boys. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Ramirez. Hey, you think there'll be more wall balls in Sentinel training because of this?
We've done quite a bit of wall balls.
I wouldn't say more.
Yeah, we've done plenty. I just don't do them. We do a lot of
I
squatting.
would say when you squat, though, a lot of times it's wall balls.
Recently, it has been.
Yeah.
Historically, the hardest squatting on my knee is wall balls, thrusters, front squats, and squat cleans. But I did a squat clean thruster workout the other week. I did a front squat workout. I done wall balls a few times, but nothing like this. I'm really stoked with that.
Jared Ellis.
I'm happy with how my knee feels. I do not like being 500th in any workout. I have the fitness to be way better than that. It's just I have the lungs to be way better than that. Clearly, I don't have the fitness right now, but
Yeah, legs still feel like concrete today. Redo is wild. You think the soreness will be less this time around, guys?
probably.
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was a lot more mangled afterward. I just got to make sure I'm recovered for Saturday so I can take that G from all these fucking PTs in Charlotte.
Anthony, laundry detergent for Bryson's open shirt.
I just don't wash it. I just hang it up.
I piss on it. Yeah, after he's done working out, I piss on it. He wrings it out and hangs it up. That way everybody knows he's mine when he walks around.
You can't let all those High Rocks dudes beat you, Taylor. Did this entice some of the High Rocks guys? Did they step into this?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Here we go. Marco, Sentinel is so awesome that Taylor actually checked out my whole video of 26.1 and gave me feedback. Don't know any other program that does this. Hats off.
I did watch it at 2 times, Marco. Don't give me that much credit. I did watch it at 2 times speed.
Do you think any dudes will end up beating Colton Mertens for the season?
Yeah, I bet James beat him.
James Sprague?
Yeah.
I think just like you're not saying this, but I think just because he did it at the open announcement, yeah, I bet someone will beat him. But I think Colton is capable of winning this workout.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know. I bet he's prepared to just go redo it real quick.
Well, did you see his post on Instagram?
What?
He made a post and he was like, if anyone's gonna beat my 26.1 time, please wait till the last 5 minutes to put it on the open leaderboard so I'm not tempted to redo.
Nah.
Hey, another crazy thing about those crazy fast times is the execution, right? I mean, it is a lot of wall balls to not miss the target and not slip up.
Yeah, that's the hardest part for me right now. Like on Thursday, I was all over the place. Balls hitting the ceiling, balls hitting low. I'm on my toes. I'm like, oh, that was the other
rig. Also throws it back at you on every other one, and then kills it dead on some of them.
I was wearing my Born Primitive Savage 1s today, which have a heel drop, which made the squats so much better than Bryson and I both made it so much better than the Vivos. I like squatting and doing wall balls and Vivos, but the BPs, it was just 10 times easier. This just felt
performance-wise.
Yeah, performance.
Born Primitives, but it is nice.
And why do you think James will beat him? Because we just don't have James's score on the leaderboard, so you think he's waiting?
James is so good at wall balls and box jump overs that if there's like a wheel,
I would say he's the best tall squatter.
Yeah.
Of the really tall guys, he's the best.
He's so good.
And he hasn't put his score up yet. You think that he's strategizing?
He's holding out for sure. James probably wants to win the Open. That would be a massive for him if he can win the Open. Because it's his hardest stage of competition for him versus peers. In terms of movement selection and wheelhouse stuff.
Wow.
I did have the Born butt plug in, the BP2.
And the Biomax peptides. Will you work out again today?
Yeah, I'm going to work out at 1 o'clock. I'm training the guy at my house. So I'm going to work out with him.
Bryson?
I might after I coach, but we also have some work to do, so I don't know.
I worked out at James's dad's gym, and I heard he was doing the workout with his dad today, so they haven't done it yet. Wow.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Isn't that risky? Why would you do that? Just to see all the scores, or
I don't know.
Isn't it risky because it shuts the window down for a redo, right?
Yeah, but it's not like he's gonna mess anything up to the point where he wouldn't make quarterfinals.
And I guess if he knows he wasn't going to do a redo in the first place, maybe the added pressure is good for him.
Yeah.
Are you surprised, Taylor, that some of these guys like Travis Mayer is just absolutely crushing it?
No, that's another wheelhouse workout for Travis
really
Mayer.
Workout for Travis Mayer.
And Adler sitting in 6th? No,
I'm not surprised at all for Jeff.
What was Jeff's time?
11:30.
Yeah, that's not surprising at all. No, the Travis is like a notorious squatter. He's notorious for having crazy.
He's a notorious wall baller.
Wall ball, but squatter and rower. He was like I would say he was like Jason Hopper light. Like before Jason Hopper came on the scene, the row wall ball guy was Travis Mayer.
Yeah. When that quarterfinal row wall ball workout came out, everyone was like, "What's Travis?"
Right. He's like the Timu Roman, I would say. He's the Timu all of those guys. So like he can do rowing and wall balls, but he can't do anything else. He's gonna be watching this, and he's gonna try.
Isn't Miriam Von Rohr really short?
Yeah, she's a midget. I think she's short stature.
And so it's interesting. We have to kind of rethink these movements if her and Colton stay at the top of the leaderboard, right? In terms of
No, they're tall
No.
people movements. They're just fit. They're crazy. Here's what they have. They have Miriam and Colton are two of the best squatters in the sport. So.
And then you said James is also one of the best squatters, big guys. So you're saying it's really a
Tall
squatting
squatter.
workout. Yeah.
He's a really great tall squatter.
Sean Mack, this workout is so simple. You're gonna have some dudes crazy high and drop off next week. It's 7 minutes of burpees back in the day. Wow, he's predicting 7 minutes of burpees. Wow.
Okay. 7 minutes of burpees would be
So
7
fun.
minutes of burpee pull-ups would be so fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's not
26
going to be next week.
It
though.
won't be,
Thanks,
but-
Coach. That's not going to be next week. They said they're going to hope for some open magic. It's not just going to be burpees.
Wow, this is crazy. What is Miriam Von Rohr's max back squat? It says they back squat 1,000 pounds combined. Does she have a 400-pound back squat?
That's wild.
I thought she did at the game.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe it
that's
was like
insane.
390 or something.
Shit.
I
I have a 315.
What if
back
next
squat.
week is a 7-minute clock, 100 burpee to target, and the time remaining max rep burpee muscle ups? I bet that's my open prediction for 26.2.
Wow, fuck these guys.
Which guys?
The guys in our group chat, they're shitting on me. They're like, "Oh, you had to redo the workout just to beat the worst squatter on Sentinel by 5 reps." That's what they're saying about me. Hey, I wasted my first attempt, you assholes. If I had done that the first time, I'd be finishing
That
this
was
workout.
Grant's first attempt.
Oh, I beat Grant?
That's who he's talking about.
Oh, fuck Grant. Grant said I wasn't going to beat him. You suck, Grant. Sorry. That's really mean. I shouldn't say that. Grant, you did great.
Taylor wouldn't make fun of you if he didn't think you were really fit, Grant.
Yeah, it's true. I would make. I thought you were an R word.
That's why
Here's
he's
an-
like 250. Good job, Bryce.
No thrusters in the open since we did wall balls. Too similar.
Yes.
question.
Then we'll have thrusters in quarterfinals, and I hope it's dumbbell thrusters, like some 70s.
So we've never even done normal thrusters in quarterfinals. I think they could do a really cool barbell thruster workout.
They could. How cool would it be if they did squat clean thrusters?
Maybe if they had done it before, but again, they just never done thrusters. I want to see a good thruster workout.
Queefhead. I want dumbbell thrusters.
360 at the games for Miriam.
Yeah, 360 for Miriam. That's
So
crazy.
they squat a combined about 900 pounds. That's crazy.
930 is that? What he did? Colton did 570.
5.
Thank you,
70,
Zach.
yeah.
Thank you, Zach Smith. Loving the program.
I've been on Sentinel for a few weeks now. Stoked to get 268. Love the programming. Thanks, dudes.
I'm not bottom 50% on Sentinel anymore in solidarity.
That was a fun workout. That was fun both times.
I'm glad. That's probably best case scenario squatting workout for me because I just don't like it.
Maybe not in terms of volume,
Yeah,
but
knee
like
health.
just yeah.
for me. So I just mean like knee health. Like I just am so happy that it's so it's the worst feeling in the world having an injury that you think is going to incapacitate you in some form for the rest of your life. So like, after Crash and NorCal last year, I was like, you know what? I'm just never going to squat like I want to again. And that's fine. And I just have to accept that. And then to be able to do a workout like that, I love squatting so much. It's my favorite movement pattern. And to be able to squat like that is like the best feeling in the world. So I'm just really stoked about this open. Thanks, Dave, for programming that workout. And thank you, Sarah Cox, for the BPC 157. Hey, did you see that RFK? They're considering turning it into an FDA approved drug, and then I think that would be removed from the banned substance list.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that would retroactively pull you off of.
Retroactively, because I'd have to submit my score as Wajma, and I'm not going to do that.
Well, I mean, could they retroactively?
No, I just mean, would the 4-year ban go away?
Oh, yeah. I have no idea. Like, could I compete next year? That would be cool. Who knows?
Hey, Bryson, Taylor was saying that it was easier today than Friday. Same for you?
No, I would say it's about the same. I would say it's just the same workout.
It was
And
way easier.
Did you push harder, Bryson, or you think you just adapted and what you learned from the first time made it, so you got a better score?
I think I maybe learned a little bit like, hey, I don't need to rest so long, but I also probably rested a little bit longer than 66 because I already knew my score was invalid on the first attempt. So I wouldn't say I pushed harder. I would just say I didn't get told 3 minutes into the workout that my score wouldn't count. And then, so that's kind of why
Hey, what did JR get on this?
Has he posted?
Fuck you.
he told us.
I'll see if I can find his
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he has uploaded or not. Probably not. He probably does it like in the last 30 seconds.
I put in JR Howell in the search, nothing pops up.
I'm about to make Grant want
It's
to freaking
James.
drive off a bridge.
James.
Yeah, type James.
Oh, I'm in the search by hashtag. How do you even search the names? I went to search by hashtag. Oh, search athlete. Here we go.
Oh, he said JR was in the wall balls on 30. That's what I was too. So it's close. Oh shit. Let me text him.
I still don't see him.
He said he wanted to read you this morning. He's gonna have to read you now.
Because you beat him?
If I beat him.
I found James Sprague.
Let me call him.
I didn't find James Howell.
Voicemail. The person
That son of a gun. Sent me to voicemail.
How come I can't find? Maybe he hasn't registered yet.
No, he's registered.
I have
Has
to
he been-
register this morning.
Score isn't submitted.
Howell. Type in Howell. Howell.
I did. I got nothing. I got Peter Howell, Nick Howell, Austin Howell, Joseph Howell, Jesse Howell, Caleb Howell, Hunter Howell, Davis Howell, Brock Howell, Marcus Howell.
What the hell? Search him up.
No James Howell.
How was your night? What'd you do yesterday?
Thanks for the warm up, Taylor. That was dope.
Welcome, guys.
Me and the boys took the drones out up to the park, and they flew drones at sunset, and then they played monkey in the middle with the football for 40 minutes. It was hilarious. You have these jiu-jitsu guys playing monkey in the middle. They'll just double leg you when you have the ball.
Oh, I got him. What did he get? Oh, he hasn't input his score yet. What a frick. He's such a low. Oh my gosh. You projecting ass.
No, I did the work. I did the workout already. I
No,
did the
you didn't.
workout Friday.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You
I did
didn't
the
do
workout.
step up with the med ball.
Well, that'll just screw my score up, but I did it.
Target?
What?
Did you do a 10-foot target?
No, probably like a 6 foot 4-inch target. I need to I'm gonna upload the video very soon, and then hopefully Souza can go in there.
To a
What?
10-foot target, you could submit a score.
Yeah.
I'll still submit a score. I'll just give myself like I'll give myself some box step ups or something.
I'll still submit a score. I'll just make it up.
Yeah,
Oh my
just make
God.
it, you know what I mean? I just
Hey, you know what? Here's the reality. You're more of a CrossFitter than half the people in the comments, dude. You are a true CrossFitter.
my video's epic. My video's epic. There's just a naked kid peeing on the fence in it.
Oh my God.
I just got to upload it. I can't throw to a fucking 10-foot target. My shoulders will fucking blow out. Oh, you have to search age group? I'll let someone else do it. Thank you, Tristan. We're going to do a full show tonight. Hopefully someone will be on who can work the leaderboard.
Dude,
Tonight-
he was in the other day. He just got ankle surgery and elbow surgery, and on his ankle, he had to get it done twice. And
Who?
He had Andy Hendel. And
Oh.
he's gonna have to do singles on the wall balls. I watched him warm up for it the other day. He was like, I haven't used a 20 in 10 years.
He already did it.
I know. I
Yeah.
watched him do it. But I'm saying he just had to do singles, so you can do one rep set one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I should do it? Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could probably do. I could do onesies.
Yeah.
You think I should redo it?
You should do it for the first.
I found JR, but he hasn't submitted a score. Fuck him. He's not responding. Let me text him. James Radford. What did you get, you little ass bitch?
And people yell at me for doing 55 plus scale. Come on, Sevy, you're better than that. Better than what?
I gotta push my meat back into my ass.
I pushed as hard as I could. I thought I did great. I really enjoyed the workout. Took me way out of my comfort zone.
Hey, and you know, Sevon, I'm sure you actually did really well on the workout that you did. It just wasn't 26.1,
Hey.
so you should actually do it and submit a score. That would be
Check this out. You're gonna
I
love
did
this.
do it. It's just like a scaled version.
So you know how you were telling me that I'm an asshole for calling the gun permit office and checking on it?
Yeah.
I called this morning with Lizzie because they told me it was approved, and I was like, hey, I'm just calling to check in on an update on my gun permit. And she's like, did you get a phone call, email, text message? And I'm like, no, I didn't get that. She's like, then it ain't ready. And so I told her, I was like, hey, I didn't get that, and I was supposed to. Will you please check on the status? And she was such a bitch to me. And then she looks it up. And she's like, oh, it says all this stuff was sent to you last week. I was like, yeah, I didn't get an email. I didn't get a fucking phone call. And I didn't get a text message. And she said, oh, it was sent to the post office on the 26th, but they have a bad address.
Is that how she talked?
Don't start.
You started.
They have a bad address. So fuck you for telling me not to call them and check on it. I knew they were going to fuck it up. They're incompetent.
Hey, I got a notice from the state after 10 days saying that my gun's being held up for another 30 days. That basically they couldn't find the paperwork on me to clear me.
It's not a prolapse. It's more of just extra tissue that I was hiding.
It's like a storage area. It can go on the outside.
A storage area.
It's like a Murphy bed.
He's digging around.
It's like a Murphy bed. Oh, we're live at the gym and it's not in headphones, so we gotta be careful.
Well, even if you were in headphones, people can hear you talk.
Hey, maybe if we did Kill Taylor here every Saturday, it would be a lot less. It would be less over the top. But we have the crash out button anyways.
Oh, here's a great question. Taylor, has your Sentinel training memberships increased in the Iran region?
Yeah, they're free to do CrossFit now, so it's been blowing up.
I don't even think you're legally allowed to sell a membership.
Yeah,
I don't think you're legally allowed to sell a membership to Iran. Iran, Cuba, a couple countries.
I do answer spam calls, and I answer them like even more when Bryson's with me. It's hilarious.
One time Taylor answered in an Indian voice, and the guy on the other line was Indian. He was like, "Sir, are you Indian? Are you Indian?"
No.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, "No, I'm not Indian, you fucking idiot. I'm Pakistani." And then he hung up on me.
Oh boy. All right. There is some guy from New Zealand named Hiko Ote Rogni Curtis. Now, who the fuck is that?
That's a crazy name.
I might work out right now.
You're gonna work out right now?
Yeah, I just don't know.
Okay, I gotta go home. Oh, I gotta wait for Lizzie. I gotta call her. Damn, that's gonna be a while. I guess I'll work on my computer. I can stay on. Let me put my headphones in. I'll stay.
I mean,
on.
I'm not saying I need to get off. I was just thinking out loud.
Let me clean my stuff up, Sevon. I'll stay on the show. Because I gotta sit here and wait until Lizzie brings my car back. Do you want me to stay on?
Yeah, please.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'll just kick me into the back end, and I'll be back on in like 5 minutes.
Oh, real quick. I'm going to do a redo now. Will Plummer, what's the ultimate tip? If you had to give him one or two tips, yep.
Will, ultimate tip is catch the ball on the way down, break early and often, and keep the breaks disciplined, and then definitely bear hug on the step overs. And what I really focused on was like on the first set of 40, I knew that my last set was going to be small. So I remembered to catch the ball and carry it right to the box. Same thing on the set of 66. My last set was small enough that I could just catch it and go right to the box. And that was good for me.
I think catching is worth it for sure. It's not just like, I'm trying to set a world record strategy. It just is nice to not have to pick it up, and it'll keep you a little bit more disciplined to just start, because the first 2 step ups are the worst ones, and then it's kind of fine after that.
Bryson, as a whole, does Sentinel have a pretty big participation in the Open? Do you know what percentage of the people? Yeah.
I don't know percentage of the people, but I mean, man, it has to be so high. I mean, so many, because we have like a community chat, and so many people are in there talking about 26.1 and their score, if they're going to redo, submitting, asking how other people did. So I think it's pretty close to everybody.
And did you guys have a call beforehand, like a group meeting where everyone could jump on and shoot the shit about it?
We did that last year, like privately. This year, we kind of used the first live show that we did with you as that. Like, we told everyone ahead of time, hey, we're going to be live on CF Network. So head over there, ask questions, comments. And then for the next couple hours, that was probably when there was the most questions in the community chat that we were answering.
And will you guys be doing that for what the hell did my pencil go? Will you guys be doing that for 26.2?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. We'll kind of make the video call that we do with you, and then just same thing throughout the entire weekend. Ask questions in the community chat.
All right. And then how about the programming this week in Sentinel? Is it all in consideration of people doing 26.2?
Yeah, so we had a lot of it programmed ahead of time. We talked about this a little bit, but we had a wall ball workout at the beginning of this week that we changed, and that was pretty much all we needed to change. We had some pretty good guesses, and there's just stuff isn't going to show up that we can program. But we've changed everything we needed to change, which wasn't much, and then we've added some stuff after Thursday, now knowing what week 1 was. So the whole week is in.
That's awesome. SentinelTraining.com. Make sure you check it out. If you got a busted knee, biomaxpeptides.com. Are you glad you did? You think you'll do every week 2 times? Every
No,
open
I
workout?
would not have redone if my box wasn't too close.
I
That would've been- What were you gonna say, Taylor? You typically what?
Never redoes.
I typically don't redo, but I might have to with. Sorry, can't hear me. Hey, I'm gonna plug this in. Are you gonna work out?
Sure.
Taylor Self, Bryson Del Monte at CrossFit Charlotte just
You hear me?
finished a redo of 26.1. Both of them got a better score. Taylor put on
Can you hear me?
37 more reps. I can hear you.
Okay, cool. 37. Wow, that's pretty good.
I think so. You got 311 and your previous score is 275. What is that? 30,
Yeah.
25, 36, 36?
Yeah, ish. Okay, I'm gonna change to my MacBook.
It says it's a shame Taylor can't enter his score. Do you have a fake name in there?
I do have a fake name. I'm just not gonna use it.
Okay.
I don't want to cause it. You know what I mean? I don't want to actually break the rules. And
Oh, they don't care. Do they?
yeah, you would think they wouldn't care about me making a commercial, but they did. So just takes one fucking asshole to complain, and then it's game over. You know? Know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Does Dave beat Sevon? Everyone's gonna beat me. My score is gonna be like 6 or whatever. I'll have to figure out how many box step ups that I did or jump ups I did that were. Oh, I didn't do any box step ups. I only did jump ups.
That's why I'm saying you're a little
Aren't the first 2 or 3 rounds jump ups anyway?
Yeah, the first 2 rounds are jump ups, and then after you finish the first set of 40, it's step ups.
Okay, so my score is a 30.
If you threw to a 10-foot target, it would be.
What do you mean? No, because I still get the
No, you have to throw to a 10-foot target, dude.
No, but no, I just don't get any reps for that.
That's what the workout starts on.
Yeah, those are just zeros. Oh, you're saying I don't even get any points for going to the second round. Oh, so
Yes.
I'll upload a video and give myself a 0.
Yeah. Just redo it, dude. Redo the workout. Do it right.
I could redo it today.
Yeah, weren't you saying that you're gonna have Avi and all them do a bunch of wall balls? You just make them do it too.
Stevie, just do the fucking workout. I did. I don't care. I just am glad that I'm you don't know how proud I am that I did wall balls. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud that I carried that ball out into the backyard, took all the shit out there. I did a move. I haven't done what did Andy say? He hasn't done a 20-pound wall ball in 10 years. Yeah, that's
5
like
years.
me too. Yeah.
It's a long time.
Anytime I move the 20-pound med ball in my garage, I move it around once in a while. I'm like, holy shit. This thing's
Thursday
crazy.
it felt like a rock. Today it felt like air. It was nice.
Did you weigh it? Maybe it's really a 15-pound ball.
No, it was a 20-pound ball. It's an again faster ball. They're nice. They're nice med balls.
Just getting out of bed is a challenge for him. No, actually, those days are over. My back is good now. I mean, not good, but I don't wake up in pain anymore. I used to wake up every morning for probably 3 years with back pain. That's what would wake me up. Yeah, that's gone. I sleep now until I'm.
What from? Do you know?
No, I'm assuming just when I was younger doing heavy deadlifts and just pushing too hard.
And so you got old and it just started to hurt. Like you didn't. It wasn't like acute or anything. What are you looking for, Bryson?
I use these to film my class for Kristen.
Yeah, are you filming today?
Sevi, your version of the workout is the same as people Hiller make fun of in the high rocks no reps. Do your damn RX version. You're fit. No, it's not. My range of motion and my movement is beautiful. You'll see my movement. I move fucking. I'm the best 53-year-old mover in the space. I'm just fucking weak like a bird. I move great. Let me tell you something too. You would rather move great than be strong.
100%.
Yeah. I'm telling you that from experience. You don't believe me? Just wait till you're 50. I'm good.
Damn, I might redo it tonight.
Oh, that would be great. If you do, tell me. I want to go live and film that.
I'm not going to. I'm not going. That would hurt me. No, I'm not. Andy's like, are you crazy? No, I'm not going. I just wish, Coach. I wish I would have. I know. I know the Dan Bailey doing it 5 times a day. I just wish I'd had a better strategy on the first run, Sevon, and then I could have. And then I would have had more to give on that one. Do you know what I mean? I would have known, potentially what I was capable of. JR beat me by 7 reps. He got 318.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Not happy about that. Not happy about that.
You throw to a 6-foot target. That's not smooth movement. Oh, it was smooth. You'll see. I'll put up the video.
Yeah, it is.
So
what are you
smooth.
talking about?
Hey, listen, my goal was if the wall ball left my hands, I'm good. That was my like I need depth and the wall ball needs to leave my hands. Taylor, you should redo.
I don't have to redo if I'm worried about beating anyone at Crash because nobody did a wall ball there. It was all push presses. Including you, Zach. The push press master. Push press master P. Master push
anything you'd like to see? Are you gonna come on the show tonight?
Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah, I couldn't get I was gonna I tried to get Seth and Bill on, and neither of them could do it.
Oh, neither. Yeah, I can be on for sure.
Okay, awesome. It's gonna be a great show. We're gonna go through the leaderboard. There'll be some crazy smack talk. We can dig down and see. I don't think all the scores will be validated until Wednesday, but we can just act like they are. This is a great line here. Wow. Sevon has really low expectations of himself and unwavering, undeserved confidence. Yeah. You sound like my dad. That's something my dad said to me since I've been like 14.
I don't think you have. I don't think you,
not the limitations part. But my dad would be like, "Where do you get this confidence at? You haven't earned shit."
I don't think you have undeserved confidence. It is unwavering in a lot of ways, which I think is great, but I don't think it's undeserved. To be honest with you, bro.
I just don't get my confidence from my working out. I'll tell you that. That's for certain.
That's the last place most people should get it.
From their,
I would say I don't even get my confidence from my working out. I get my confidence from my unwavering and intellectually superior mental acumen.
Well,
my high IQ.
If I had to guess where you get your confidence from, you get it from your journey, the mountain that you climbed, and then also your discipline. And so you leverage your ego to, and I'm projecting on you because I definitely do this. My discipline is, I leverage my ego off of my discipline, meaning I know how disciplined I am.
Yeah.
And so I can be like, hey, those two kind of work hand in hand, right? Like, hey, if I want to stay on top of the mountain, I need to be disciplined with how I think I'm there. Yeah. Ernie, the chat knows you're capable of doing the workout as prescribed, and that's why we all say you should do it. Thank you. I mean, definitely the way Taylor said is probably true. I probably should do. I should probably do it. My shoulder has been hurting since I did it.
Really?
Yeah, like when I reach out, to get this coffee cup and I first pick it up, I have I can feel my body's like, don't do that.
My left shoulder was a little sore after doing it the first time too. And then we went to this like game place yesterday, Bryson, Maris, and Lizzie and I.
What's a game
And
place like with go
It's, like,
karts and
it's called
shit?
like Activate Charlotte. No, it's like digital games that are like active, and they have like ones that you can throw balls at. And I was freaking chucking these balls, and Bryson texts this morning goes, "My throwing arm is so sore," and mine was a little sore too. But I felt great today. My shoulders feel fine today. The bear hug was definitely the move.
The boys are really into football now, and I've been playing a lot of catch with them. And I swear to God, it takes me 20 minutes to warm up before. If I just go out there and just throw a ball as hard as I can,
throw
I'll
poles.
fucking I'll die.
Yeah, bad idea.
It feels like my arm will just fall off. I made that movie Pulling John, and John Brzezinski was in a he was the world's greatest arm wrestler. And when he was like 35 or 36, he played in a celebrity softball game, and he was in the outfield, and he threw one as hard as he could. And he said after that, his entire life, every arm wrestling match, he felt that throw.
Oh man,
That's crazy, right?
yeah, I hate hearing that. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. He said, and now he's probably 60 and he still feels it.
I played a ton of baseball as a kid, and I always had elbow tendonitis. Always.
Hey, I don't know. Where do you feel elbow tendonitis?
When I played baseball, I had it on the lateral part of my arm. So like on the outside.
Yeah.
When I started CrossFit, it was on the inside from all the pulling.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, like that outside meat of my forearm, they call that tennis elbow, and I believe the inside is golfer's elbow. And yeah, it would just fucking kill me, dude. I smelled like Ben Gay all the time growing up. I was rubbing Ben Gay on my feet. I was fat, so I had these fat feet that when I squeezed them into my cleats, they would just fucking throb the whole game. So I would
Ben Gay on your feet. I've never heard of that.
Every time I would come in from the infield,
you take your shoes off?
Yeah, I take my shoes off and cover them in Ben Gay. Every time, but at every inning, I'd go inside, coat my feet with Ben Gay, and then I would just like dump it on my arm. Fuck baseball. I do not miss that.
Hey, so I have this pain here, but I only feel it when I push on it, but I never feel it when I'm doing pull-ups or pegboard.
Right.
I never impedes my, and yeah, it's only if it's just painful to touch. But about a month ago, I was pressing overhead and I heard a crunch on the outside of my elbow. And now for the last 2 weeks, my elbow hurts, and it only hurts like for the first hour I'm awake. It's like and then it goes away. But now every morning I wake up, but it was crazy. I just pushed overhead and I heard this thing like crunch.
You need some peptides.
Probably. Yeah, pull-ups. Yeah, pull-ups.
Pull-ups, dude. Pull-ups. What are you about to do? Oh.
I don't know this game. Sevon, you ever play 500 with the boys classic football game? Don't know it. Do you know?
It's where it's well, you need, I guess you could play it and they could all catch, but basically there's one person who's throwing the ball, and the other three are like, 20 yards away or whatever good distance is, and you just throw the ball up, and like there's different scores you can call out, and you basically get to dictate what
three flies up.
I don't even remember.
Do you know that game? Three flies up.
No.
We used to play three flies up. You just basically you there's a bunch of people out in the field and you kick the ball to them or throw it to them, and then once someone catches three, they get to be the thrower and you go out and catch.
Three flies up. Interesting.
You don't know that game? Three flies up.
I played Smear the Queer.
Yeah, we played that too.
I got tackled a lot.
I can do chin ups with the 45 for 10. Yeah, who can't? That's an old guy.
Oh, jackpot. Yeah, 500 jackpot.
Yeah, why are you doing math? Why not just do three flies up? Jackpot sounds, you got to do math while you're Jackpot. It sounds like the open has crossed over the 240,000. I'm guessing they'll get over 250 when jackasses like me sign up today. I got a text. This show is soothing like a tennis tournament. That's funny.
Hey, I got a serious question about your friend.
My friend?
Yeah, and I want a serious. It's about Dave, and I want you to consider it for a moment.
Okay, and hey, listen, and I have a feeling you can ask him yourself tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the CF Network. Go ahead.
I don't want his answer because I know he's not going to give me a true answer, but I think you will give me a true answer. I'll give me as accurate an answer as he can muster. Do you think he watches any of your content or any
No.
of the channel? Dude,
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Do not share this. I don't think Dave ever watched any CrossFit content at all. Zero, except for on I would bet $1 million on this. Except, and I mean ever, except he would watch Reels sometimes.
he watches
on
watches
Instagram.
Dents.
Yeah, and now that Dents is out, I think he watches Dents. And I think he watches her with the volume off. That would be my guess.
Interesting. Oh, good morning, Banana Dance Man. Good to see you. Morning, Dan Guerrero. Good to see you. Pat, good to see you. What do I think 26.2 will be?
Why? What were you going? Wait. Do you want to respond to that before you say that? Why? What makes you think that?
He just knows things that he wouldn't know unless he watched.
Can you give me an example? I mean, I know that's a lot to ask just off the top of your head.
I
But...
can't give you any examples live.
Okay. Okay. Because because he'll say to me every once in a while, he'll be like, "Hey, what's going on here?" Like he won't understand a reel. I mean, he's asking the wrong person. I fucking don't. 80% of the things that I see on reels, I don't understand either. But he'll ask me, and I'll be like, either this or fuck, I have no idea. Yeah, this is the truth. He has shitloads of minions who inform him. Shitloads. Yes.
Hey, good morning, CrossFit. See ya. How you doing? How's your day so far? I hope you have a good Monday, CrossFit. Did you change your handle? I thought it was just one T at the end. Is that a new CrossFit?
Yeah, Dents is out. She started her own station. She's out. Dents is out. Jenny's out.
Oh, Lee, did you beat my second attempt or did you beat my first attempt? Because I redid it already. If you beat my second attempt, I might crash on the way home. Might crash out.
Do you know who that is?
No idea. Morning, Kevin. I don't know about wall walks. I think some form of muscle up in second week. I think some form of muscle ups for some open magic. Or maybe a heavy lift. I don't know. Okay, you beat my first attempt. Suck it.
Anthony, Sevi, you know TDC is loving Taylor Clappett Hiller.
I think Dave actually dislikes me and likes Hiller, so he's probably the opposite. Probably the other way around.
Fair enough. Since 26.2 is in Portugal, rowing will probably show up. Why is that?
Portugal.
Why are they rowing country? Rowing will probably show up. I guess rowing and burpees or burpee ring muscle ups.
Yeah. What's that guess, Marcelo? I'm confused by that. Not that I'm claiming you're wrong. I'm just very confused by what Portugal has to do with rowing.
Mr. Nettie, I did Friday night light at my gym, then did community class Saturday morning. Couldn't hardly walk yesterday. Woo!
Yeah, my legs were demolished.
Wait, Dents is no longer on the CF network. Is that what you just said? Yeah, but it's not true. I just said it to. If she's not, that would be news to me. No, Dents is a ride or die. You think they will do gymnastics in 2 workouts this year versus cramming them all into just one?
Do I think they'll do 2 different workouts with gymnastics movements?
Yeah, like do you think that there'll be handstand push-ups in one and pull-ups in another? Or you think pull-ups and handstand push-ups will be in the same workout?
Oh.
I think we're going upside down this year for sure.
Yeah, I think we're going upside down. I think it's I don't think we're going to see wall walks in the open this year. I think we'll see them in quarterfinals.
But you think we'll see handstand push-ups?
No, I don't think we're going to go upside down in the open. I think we'll see a really hard burpee variation. That'll be, I think, enough for the pressing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think we probably see a clean and jerk with a barbell, or even a shoulder to overhead with a barbell before we see inverted gymnastics, just because what I think week 2 is going to be, and then because of them announcing the workout at Wadapalooza on week 3. That's why I think that.
Hey, no leaks this year so far. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
can't remember the last time there wasn't like some shit talk about a leak somewhere. No leaks. 0. And hats off to Charlie Doobie. 26.1 was streamed impeccably. Like, it was so fun to watch. I mean, you know, clean angles. You could see the guys side by side. Great rep counter. Easy to shit on him when shit's going bad. A little nod for how when it's great. Thoughts on, and I'm guilty of that too. Thoughts on Miriam von Rohr doing 26.1 and 950. Yeah, can we see the video of that? Where's the video?
I think it's on her open submission.
I looked, I didn't see it. She doesn't have let me pull it up. It could totally be that I just don't know how to look at this shit. It could totally be that. Yeah, wouldn't there be like a little camera somewhere? Right?
On her.
None of the first page women's submissions have a little camera.
Maybe just YouTube it. Miriam von Rohr. Someone was watching it.
I typed in Miriam von Rohr 26.1. She took the top score in 24.1. That popped up as a YouTube video. I'll go to her YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, here it is.
All right, now let's take some measurements, okay? So,
I like her setup just to the wall. What's the line on the ground? What's the line on the ground?
That's to make sure her box. Oh, that's probably for her toes, like in front of her toes. That's
Yeah.
probably just so she knows where to put her feet when she's doing her wall balls.
Okay, so it's not a rule. You can be as close to the
No.
wall as you want, right? Okay.
No, yeah.
Oh, she's fast. Wow. Holy smoke, she's fast. Wow. That's nuts, right?
Yeah, that's wild. Oh my
geez.
God.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Look how high she throws the wall ball, too. What, does the whole ball have to clear that line?
No, I think the center of the ball just has to touch above it, but she just doesn't want to take any chances.
Oh, yeah, she's chucking that ball.
A 10-foot target for her would completely derail her workout,
Wow, that is impressive.
I think. Hey, how are you, man? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
God, and that box looks lower than the box I used. How tall is that box?
That's a 20-inch box.
Yeah, getting on top of my box was like fucking climbing a fence for me. Mine didn't look anything like that. Hey, she did.
Wow.
I took 2 steps back after every jump up and jumped down. Yeah, that's crazy. I want to see her. I want to see at the end if she never even takes an extra step back.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's. Wow. Those look. I haven't seen anything that looks suspect. Have you?
No, she's moving so perfectly, which is crazy.
Those quads are nuts. Oh, and she's look, she's swimming her arms down like you were at the end.
Yeah, that's the Fikowski swing.
CrossFit since 2015.
Wild.
Yeah, she's smoking. This is as fast as her first set, maybe faster. So she beat people by a minute.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the triple scale is just wild.
Oh, did
Yeah.
that guy give her a no rep? Did he give her a no rep
I
on
don't
her
know.
first wall ball?
Let's see. Oh yeah, he did. Good for him.
What for?
She hit the tape line, not above it.
Let me see that again.
See, it's just close, and he doesn't want to take any risks. She wants to win the workout. Yeah, I mean, she wants to win the workout,
And that he's like in the best spot to possibly judge it. He's been like
Yeah.
right underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, her shit's crazy. You win money, right? You win like $2,600 if you win the workout.
yeah. I don't know if it's $2,600, but you do win. Yeah, I think the top 3 finishers get money, which pisses me off because they didn't do that the year I took second on one. I am wearing the "Don't Tread on Me" shirt. It's probably my favorite shirt. So Travis, if you do have, are you going to Miami, Travis? Anyways, if you are, it'd be good to have another one. I need some Vindicate shorts and joggers too. My Born Primitives are getting worn out, and I only have one pair of Vindicate shorts. I love them.
Let me show you. Let me show you this too. This is her at the end. This is her at the end of the workout. Here comes her last 2. A little celebration and then toast.
That's unbelievable.
How long she stays down for.
I gotta add to my story today. I gotta add to my garden story. I spent all day yesterday outside.
And did you make a noticeable progress?
Yeah, I'm ready to. I just ordered all the irrigation line that I'll put in, but I did like all of the mulching, finished painting the barrels. So basically everything's done. All I have to do is run the drip line and connect it and turn it on, and we're good to go.
She beat Colton by a minute.
It's unreal. It frustrates me because it's the triple scale. Like, of course, Miriam is insanely fit. She posted an unbelievable time on 24.1 was the dumbbell burpee workout. She's crazy fit. But I don't like how they make it 3 times easier for women. Why? Like, don't do that.
Taylor, why do you give someone a pass for dogging his workout and not doing workouts according to standards? I don't think he did give me a pass. He's telling me to redo it.
Yeah, I told him to redo it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, are you fucking retarded, Dan? Oh, sorry, you are. And I apologize for that. I don't like to call really retarded people retarded. Sorry. Apologize for that. Sevi, when does the CEO media volunteer registration open up for the Mayhem Classic? Soon. Very soon. I'm sitting on episodes 5, 6, and 7 for the behind the scenes. I need to they're done. Patrick Rios finished them. I just need to get Dave to watch them and approve them. And those will be up too.
Oh shit. If it rained at Wadapalooza during 26.3, that would be crazy.
Why would that matter if there's wall walks or not? You can't do wall walks in the rain?
I mean, on those mats and plexi, it's crazy dangerous.
Really dangerous or just difficult?
Yeah, you're slipping, like your shoulder slipping. Absolutely.
Like your hand comes out?
Yeah, like you're walking up to the wall and your hand just slips forward and you face plant. I mean, it's fine if it's like Ricky Garrard or Brent Fikowski who can like take a face plant, but like some Randy getting clapped, that's probably not a good thing.
Oh, this is a good question. Is Frony not signing up for the Open? I don't see him there.
Crazy.
Look, you have someone who wants to do 26.3 with you.
Huh?
Miriam averaged 35 reps a minute the whole workout. That's nuts.
Pool boy, Bryson and I are going to be doing it Thursday afternoon at Wadapalooza at the venue, and I think Dents is going to live stream us. I haven't asked her that yet, but I'm basically telling her to. So we'll see. We'll see if she has better shit to do. But yeah, you can do it with us. I think also we're going to go against John Young and Tyler Watkins too.
Definitely dangerous. I nearly ate it with just my shoes being wet. Yeah, I don't see them doing wall walks at Wadapalooza anymore after the other year. Was that the year that someone's head? It was the wall walks were too close to the
No,
rig.
that
And
was the
someone's,
rower. You're talking about the rower. They rode and Brent Fikowski kept hitting his head on the rower.
yeah, but
and
even when
then-
I think the wall walks too, I think that the rig was too close.
No, it wasn't the rig that was. Oh, yeah. They were slipping a ton. That was the issue.
You guys, Julia, you guys should push me at 26.3 at Wadapalooza. You'll be pushed. That's a great question. How old is Mirham? Mirham von Rohr. 24, according to the CrossFit Games leaderboard. Lucy Campbell is in second. She's 30. And she's 44 seconds behind Mirham. Andra Moistus, 30. I don't recognize these girls on the leaderboard. Not till you get to really Ellie Turner. I wonder if that means she's healthy. I wonder if Ellie's healthy. I wonder if she's making a run for the games.
Ellie Turner. She did RX at Wadapalooza last year. It would be crazy if she's healthy and competes at the games.
What was her issue?
Her back.
Oh, her back, right. Would this one have compromised her back at all?
The wall ball box jump over? No.
Gracie Walton took 13th. She's 25. Someone predicted Caitlin Bernadine would do great on this, and she did at 33. She's just sitting in 13th. We'll go through all these tonight. Hey, here's another. Annika Greer is sitting in 22nd. That's another shorty.
Crazy. 22nd overall. What was her time?
11:33. And Emma Lawson, I would put Emma Lawson as kind of the Jeffrey Adler of the females, wouldn't you?
Emma Lawson, the Jeffrey Adler of the females. No.
Really? You wouldn't?
No.
I see them both as like having like she just has like this superhero prototypical physique for women, and same with Adler. Like if you were to make an
don't worry, you're not going to see anything. No, I do not think that Emma Lawson is the Jeff Adler prototype. I would say she's more like a.
Really, she's only 21. Give her. You don't think she's on that trajectory?
No, they just don't have the same strengths and wheelhouses.
I agree, Sevon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm frustrated that he doesn't see that. I mean, just because strength isn't her wheelhouse. Do we have an update on where the 25% line is at? No. Maybe we can figure that out tonight. Taylor pissing live on air. That's just a rumor. No one knows if that's true. No one knows if that's true. Doses, they're from Canada. That's it with their similarities. I don't think so. I think if you had to pick a superhero physique outside of Tia for the women, it would be Emma Lawson, and then for the men, it would be Adler.
Okay, maybe physique wise, I can see physique wise, but I don't think I agree with Pat. I think the similarities stop at them being Canadian and having like similar body types. But how can you even say men and women have similar body types? I don't know. It's kind of
just in terms of the archetype, like they both have like perfect bodies.
Hey,
like
Jess, why would I wash my
ratios and
hands?
shit.
Why would I wash my hands when all I'm touching is my penis, my clean penis? I'm not going to touch anything disgusting in that bathroom. Okay, my penis is cleaner than anything in there. And I didn't even touch it. I just rested it on the top of my waistband.
He just rested it on the edge of the urinal.
Mike, I got 311 reps.
I'm not suggesting that Danielle Brandon doesn't have the best physique. I'm just suggesting that Emma's is the most that looks like she could be an Avenger. From the one Avenger show I watched.
Yeah, I don't know. Jeff's an insane runner and lifter. I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Now that I think about it, maybe you're right.
And she's only 21, which is crazy. I don't know where Adler was at when he was 21. I don't think he was going to the games though, right? Yeah, this is I'd say similar in that they both feel like they have the most potential or highest ceiling, but keep missing. Definitely Emma's ceiling is like we have not seen the ceiling. Adler might be just holding on to his peak.
Yeah, this is the truth. I mean, Pat says you don't need to wash your hands after a piss. Maybe he doesn't touch it when he pees, just flops it out. You know your ass felt the backsplash on the back of your hand. If you wash your hands every time you pee, you're a cuck. I mean, I agree with all of this. I think the only reason women have to wash their hands is because they have to wipe after you pee. Like they got to go down there and wipe, and you probably get some urine on your hand when you do that.
My kids always wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. It trips me out, always. I think my wife instilled that in them.
I don't even wash my hands after I take a shit.
Sometimes I wash my hands before I pee. Like if I've been if I'm at an airport.
Yes. Before you touch it, I always wash my hands.
Sometimes I wash my hands before I pee. Definitely I wash my hands more before I pee than after I pee.
I wash my hands after I poo.
Mike,
Especially if you get a little on your thumb.
Oh. You need to work on your scrunching technique if you're getting poop on your hands. Mike didn't Rafa do 300 plus wall balls in a different version of that workout? Oh, that'll be a good question for Dave. What other iterations of that workout were there? What other iterations did you think this many people would finish?
Judy says, great reenactment of women wiping, Taylor. Thank you.
Taylor, originally, just as a ballpark guess, I think you said you thought about 200 women would finish and about 100 men for a total of 300.
I was way off.
Really? Were you way off?
I'm guessing I am. I'm junior analyst, bro. I'm a junior analyst, bro.
Well, right now, about 75 women, exactly 75 women have finished. Up to 76 have finished.
So I said 200 women and 100 men?
Yeah. It's not a bad guess. Let me see for the men.
Rambler poops in the ocean. I've done that twice. I've done it in a lake a couple times.
Men 35 have finished. Man, Joe Scally finished. Wow. Bill Leahy finished.
Yeah, if he did anything to standard. So I think realistically we'll see 50 to 75 women and 100 to 125 men.
Blake Van Kuren, $50. Thanks, brother. Means a lot. More than you know. I wish I didn't have to say that, but it's the truth. You have to wash after every piss. Do you know how much splatter comes off a urinal? But what's wrong with splatter? Check out Serve Safe.
I'm not using the urinal, Ken Walters. I was pissing in a fucking toilet. A low toilet.
Is splatter bad?
I mean, on a urinal, yeah. Dude, I don't pee in urinals. If it's not a toilet bowl that I can't sit down on or outside, I'm not peeing in the urinal. If I go to a gas station and all they have are urinals for the men, I just walk right out and I go around back and I go outside. I will not pee in a urinal. That's disgusting.
Ever?
If I had to, I would, but if I have the choice, yeah, I'm not going to. Like if you pull off at a rest stop and you're in the middle of nowhere and you go in and it's a disgusting bathroom, I'm just going to walk out and like go by the dumpster out back. You're outside. You don't have to breathe in the bathroom air.
Yeah. I think my kids pee 50% of the time outside.
Way better for you. I do sit when I pee most of the time, Pat, at home. You don't have to touch anything like that. It's just your ass touching the toilet seat. Are you gonna? Oh, do you wash your ass every time you sit down, ladies? Oh, you ladies, you telling me you wash your butt cheeks every time you pee? Yeah, don't come at me with that.
Hey, some dudes take wipes. Some guys carry wipes with them everywhere they go.
Girls, you mean?
And boys. I probably never sat down and peed the first 53 years of my life, and this year I would say 20% of my pees I'm sitting down now. I pee in the sink. Wow. 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 I carry wipes. Wow. Yeah, this is the mystery. I want to know how people get shit all over the toilet seat. I'd say once a quarter I see shit after I take a shit, I see shit somewhere on the toilet seat, and I'm like, how?
I can tell you how.
How did shit my butthole? I must not know the anatomy of the human body, because I always assume my butthole's pointing down into the toilet, but I'll see it up on the backsplash, and I'm like, how?
Well, if you are going in like a bit rushed, like you have, like it's ready, and you probably just delayed it a little bit too much, like you tried to hold it a little longer than you should have held it. That's when I always get on the seat. Like as soon as I sit down, it goes. Like as I'm sitting down,
I always do that. I never shit unless it's an emergency. Like when someone's like, I'm constipated, I'm like, how? Like how?
I've never been constipated once in my life.
Once you were. I was with you.
Oh, that was trapped gas though.
Oh. Wow, this is interesting. I said I took sodium bicarbonate yesterday, and I was shooting out major Mexican milkshakes, and it was splashing back everywhere into the toilet. I'm not surprised it didn't get on my shirt. Well, probably did get on your shirt. The interesting thing is, that's what I always wonder when you see it on the back of the toilet seat. Did it hit the water and then come back up first? Like I don't understand the.
No, it's like it was going everywhere when it came out. It didn't just go straight down. It like went like that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like on the end of the hose, one of those things where you can turn it and make it a pointy stream or a wide stream. It's just that it was on the. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I would think I have more than enough hair on my ass to catch any of that overspray.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the worst thing. That's
the grossest thing that's ever been said on the show.
But I'll tell you something even worse. That's the most I've ever damaged my kids is, I would say once every 6 months they ask me, am I going to be hairy like that? Why do you have hair on your, they'll be like, why do you have hair on your butt? I'm like, hey, you leave the room.
Holy shit.
Leave the fucking room. Manscaped.
Am I going to be hairy like that?
Yeah. Like I tell them, just keep scissors in the kitchen. You'll be fine.
Kitchen scissors? You disgust me, dude.
I tell them, I say, hey, that's not hair on my butt. An animal fucking ran into me in the back and died. That's his fur. I sat on a raccoon and he's stuck in there. Here we go. Here's another theory. I think it's the angle people sit. Your stomach hurts. You're hunched over and it sprays all over the back of the seat. No, my stomach doesn't hurt.
I see that like 7 out of 10 times on the toilet paper, not on the stool itself, but on the toilet paper.
Oh, that must be hemorrhoids, right?
That's actually not true. I don't even wipe 7 out of 10 times. I just get in the shower.
A residue getting caught in the gooch. What's the gooch?
That's the spot. That's the area between where one thing starts and the other thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, the chin rest?
Oh my god, the chin rest. Wild.
My 13-year-old kind of had a spicy food accent while skiing. That is how the toilet seat got messed up.
God,
in a snowsuit, that would suck.
Harry Lightfoot's going to be top 5 this year at the games. Calling.
Hey, his score is definitely something I'm going to bring up tonight. It lets you know that guy has an absolutely remarkable engine. And
I don't think this workout's as as much of an engine workout as you think it is.
That's to me, that's all it is. Really?
Mm-mm. It's all legs. It's all leg stamina and cycle speed. And here's the reason:
How is that not related to engine? I'm not talking about the stamina, but the cycle speed.
Well, a lot of it is dependent on limb length and your levers. The length of your femur relative to the length of your shin. The reason I don't think it's as engine based as some people think is because neither movement in the workout produces much power as like a clean and jerk per se or a burpee per se. You can just get like the energy expenditure per rep is far lower. So when you have a workout that's like thrusters and bar facing burpees, that's engine. You have a workout that's like,
and you're saying the wall ball's not heavy enough to where it fucks with your breathing, like a thruster?
Correct. And it's not on your, you don't have axial loading the whole workout. Like there's a brief period of time where it's in the air and it's not weighing down on your body. It's definitely less power per movement than a lot of other movements that we typically see in the open that require far more engine. Yeah. For the top athletes.
45-pound thrusters to me seem easier than 20-pound wall balls.
No shot.
Target.
No shot. The amount of people that can do 150 unbroken wall balls versus 150 unbroken thrusters with an empty bar, far different.
You think more people could do the thrusters?
More people could do Karen.
No.
Yes. No, I'm 100% right. Don't even go there. It's not even close.
I'd like to
I can go do unbroken Karen right now. I can go do unbroken Karen. Yeah, it's not even fucking close.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe I have to think about that. I don't think it's close. The 50 and Jackie are a breeze when you just push press them all, Pat Lane. You don't even do a squat.
You get
a breeze.
You get a what did someone say here? You get a break in between each squat on the wall balls.
Yep.
God. I think I would much rather do 150 thrusters than 150 wall balls, the empty bar. I can do 50 45-pound thrusters and only do 38 wall balls to a 10-foot target.
Well, okay.
Thank
so
you.
maybe I'm talking about Gen Pop. They're going to be outliers. Both of you guys are. I think he's a little shorter. I think you're a little shorter. I don't know. I think generally speaking, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but I think generally speaking, more people see. It's just what you're giving me is anecdotal. What you're giving me is anecdotal, and this is anecdotal too.
And so here's the thing: this guy and you are way stronger than me, and I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Thrusters would be faster if somebody went unbroken, but much harder.
I should just try doing that. 150 wall balls to actually the target.
Yeah, you should try doing the thrusters too.
Holy fuck. I've done 100 thrusters without putting the bar down, the 45-pound bar, like 100 times in my life. I don't do them unbroken, but that used to just be like a go-to, you know what I mean, workout for me. Like if you go to a hotel gym, just grab a bar and do 100 thrusters. And the only rule is you can't put the bar down.
That's why I'm saying the thruster is harder. You can't do 150 thrusters straight the way you can do 150 wall balls straight. That's the whole point. It's not because, you get to rest on a thruster. No, I'm saying take the amount of people that can do unbroken Karen and then show me the same number of people that can do 150 thrusters without stopping. That's the point.
Do you know why you and I think the basic fundamental why you can't fathom where I'm coming from and I can't fathom where you're coming from is if we did 100 burpees for time, for you would feel muscular fatigue, and I would, you would, and I was gonna say, and I could never in my life I've never felt muscular fatigue on a burpee. It's always metabolic. My engine is so much weaker than yours that I could never possibly feel muscular fatigue on burpees. That doesn't even seem that doesn't even seem fathomable to me.
You don't. I'm saying Pat Lang, no rest. Okay, sorry, I already brought that comment up. That's the whole point. If you don't rest on a thruster, doing 150 unbroken with an empty bar is far harder than 150 unbroken wall balls.
Yeah, your shoulders would be just on fire. Easier to slow the pace on thrusters. Yeah. And that's what I go slow as shit.
What does this mean? I won't do 26.1 legit, but want to. Oh, they're talking to you. They're
Listen,
talking to me. I was like, "Fuck, you talking about legit?"
listen. It's the same thing with the shopping cart. I just do what I want to do. I just do what I want to do.
Oh, my Uber's here.
All right.
My wife.
All right. Thank you.
All right. See ya. Love you.
Taylor Self. Thanks, buddy. See you later. See you later. All right. Taylor Self, Bryson Del Monte, 26.1 redo. Sevan can't do either, but he feels strong about his opinions. Yeah, maybe it goes back to that false sense of confidence. The better cardio you have will slow the lactic acid buildup, and you'll be able to breathe smoother. Believe how well you do is largely based on how fit you are cardio-wise. I think so too. All right, guys. Thanks again for the big fat donation from Black Van Kuren. Appreciate it. We will have 2 more shows today. The Dave Castro Weekend Review will be later on today, of course. Hopefully he finishes it early in the day and we can get that done around 1 or 1:30 with Matt Souza. And then tonight we're going to have a great show tonight. Tonight's going to be I'll have Taylor, JR, and Sean Mack on, and I'll be picking their brains and asking them all the questions. Bring your questions also. And then hopefully we'll have a special guest on for 10 or 15 minutes. I think it's going to be a great show, especially for the CrossFit geeks. All right, boys, girls, cats, dogs. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
You show up every day to change lives. You manage a million little details, all of them critical. We get it. We know the founder mindset because Wodify was built from the ground up, just like you. We know details because we're true partners who fine-tuned every nuance of our own platform to make it work seamlessly for you. We know customer service because we obsess over customer satisfaction. You need a partner who understands your business and a platform that helps you run it like a well-oiled machine. More than another vendor, we're a partner who cares about your success as much as you do, powering your vision into a reality and your business into a legacy. We provide tech that can keep pace with your growth. The founder hustle never stops, and you wouldn't have it any other way. But with the right tech partner, you can focus on doing what you love, while we run things behind the scenes, making your business as strong as your clients. We're Wodify. We're built to build you up.
And thank you, especially to Wodify.